Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians continue to flee Israel's bombardment in southern Gaza city of Rafah. And Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh has blamed Israel for a deadlock in truce negotiations. And Hamas said it remains open to more mediation efforts, but stressed its key demands, which is a withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza, need to be considered. And this comes even as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed the total destruction of Hamas by military means. Netanyahu has also denied any humanitarian catastrophe in Rafah since evacuation orders have been in place. And his defense minister, however, has expressed a firm opposition to Netanyahu's plan for Israeli military rule in Gaza. Meanwhile, a source in the U.S. Congress says the Biden administration plans to sell $1 billion weapons to Israel, despite an earlier statement it will withhold weapons from Israel over its attack on Rafah.
This is coming just a week after that shipment of bombs was paused by the US over Israel's attacks on the city of Rafah in southern Gaza. But we're now being told by various officials that the Biden administration has informed the US Congress that it does intend to send a $1 billion weapons package to Israel. Now, it's said to include things like tank ammunition, mortar rounds and tactical fighting vehicles. Well, we know that for some time the US has been cautioning Israel about its advance into Rafah. It's worried about the potential for widespread civilian casualties, but also worsening the humanitarian crisis there already. But it now does seem, although we have to stress that this is not an official announcement as yet, this is briefings and leaks that are coming out of the administration, but it does seem as though after pausing weapons just a week or so ago, they are now reluctant to deepen any rift with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. So if this shipment is confirmed, of course Israel will welcome it and will be pleased. Israel was certainly dismayed when the weapon shipment was held up previously. They were saying things like the US, our closest ally, has supported us throughout our campaign, but now it's reached a critical phase. They seem to be getting cold feet. So yes, Israel will be very pleased if this shipment goes ahead as we suspect.